everyone! If you are preparing for a ASVAB exam and you are not sure how to convert between units of measurement, feet to inches, kilometers to miles, gallons to cups, this video is for you. On the ASVAB arithmetic reasons section, you will see problems that require unit conversion. These are not difficult, but they require one thing. You must know your conversion factors and you must have a reliable method. Today I will give you both. What are units? Units tell us what kind of quantity we are measuring. Length we measure in feet or meters. Weight we measure in pounds or grams. Volume we measure in gallons or liters. Time we measure in minutes or seconds. When ASVAB asks you to convert, it asks you to convert from one unit to other for the same quantity. There are two systems of measurement. The metric system, meter, gram, liter. This system is used by most of the world. And the US customary system, foot, pound, gallon. This is system used in the United States. The ASVAB will test both, and sometimes the ASVAB will ask you to convert between them. Metric is beautiful. It is based on powers of 10. Remember, kilo, 1000, centi, 100th, milli, 1000th. To go down the stairs, you multiply by 10 at each step. To go up, you divide it by 10. For example, think about converting meters to centimeters. 1 meter. We need to move it down from meters. 2 steps. So 1 and 2. We multiply 1 meter times 10 and times 10. This equals 100 centimeters. So 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. The customary system does not have a nice pattern. You must memorize this. 1 foot equals 12 inches. 1 yard equals 3 feet. 1 mile equals 5,280 feet. 1 pound equals 16 ounces. 1 gallon equals 4 quarts. Write this down. Pause the video if you need. Now the method. I call it T-chart. Some people call it dimensional analysis. It is the same approach. The idea is simple. You write what you have. You multiply by conversion factor, written as a fraction, so that the unit you don't want cancel, and the unit you want remains. This method works every time. So next step, multiply what you have times conversion factor. You cancel out miles and you will have answer 26,400 feet. This method works every time. If you set up correctly, you cannot fail. For example, you need to convert 5 feet to inches. Step 1. Write what you have. 5 feet. Always write number and unit. The unit is important. It is what we will cancel. Why? Because we want the answer in a different unit. Step 2. Write the conversion factor as a fraction. 1 foot equals 12 inches. So I write 12 inches over 1 foot. I put the feet on the bottom because I want feet to cancel. And I keep common sign. This fraction is equal to 1. It doesn't change the value, it changes the unit. Step 3. We cancel the feet. Feet on top, feet on bottom. We take 5 times 12. This is 60. So 60 inches, this is your answer. And this is method. Every conversion problem works this way. Let us practice. Convert 7.5 feet to inches. So we have 7.5 feet. We need to multiply by 12 inches over 1 feet. So result here 7.5 feet multiplied by 12 inches over 1 feet. We cancel out feet And we have 7.5 times 12 inches. So it would be 90. It is our correct answer for ASVAB exam. Now metric converts 3.2 kilometers to meters. We have 3.2 kilometers. And we remember 1 kilometer, it is 1000 meters over 1 kilometers because we want to cancel kilometers. So now we multiply 3.2 kilometers times 1000 meters over 1 kilometer. So we cancel out kilometer and we have 3.2 times 1000 meters. So it is equals 3200 meters. This is correct answer for your ASVAB exam. Next example, we have interesting situation with this one. How many cups are in 2 gallons? There is no direct conversion from gallons to cups, so we change. We take gallons, 2 quarts, 2 pints, 2 cups. So now we have 2 gallons. Multiply by 4 quarts over 1 gallon. Multiply by 2 pints over 1 quart. Multiply by 2 cups over 1 pint. Now we can cancel out gallon, gallon, quarts, quarts, pints, pints. We take 2 times 4 times 2 times 2 cups. It would be 32 cups. This is correct answer for your ASVAB exam. Next example more complicated. Now we convert between system 5 miles to kilometers. The ASVAB will give you the conversion factor. 1 mile equals 1.609 kilometers. We write 5 miles, and we follow our rule. Multiply by 1.609 kilometer divided by 1 mile. Now we cancel out miles. We take 5 times 1.609 kilometer. And we have answer, it is 8.045 kilometers. It's correct answer for your ASVAB exam. Now ASVAB work problem. A soldier runs 2.5 miles every morning. How many feet does the soldier run total in 1 week? First, understand the question. 2.5 miles per day, 7 days. So first find total miles. We take 2.5 miles, and we take 7 days. Multiply by 7. Total we have 17.5 miles. Next step, we need to convert miles to feet. So we take 17.5 miles times 5,280 feet divided by 1 mile. Now we cancel out miles. We take 17.5 times 5,280 feet We have 92,400 feet. This is correct answer for your ASVAB exam. Three mistakes I see all the time. First, the conversion factor is upside down. Always check. The unit you want to cancel goes on the bottom. Feet must be bottom. Second, trying to do a multi-step conversion in one jump. Don't. Change your conversion factors. Third, confusing metric prefixes. Kilo is 1000, not 100. Be careful. Here's a very useful slide. Metric on the left, customary on the right. Screenshot this slide. If you want a printable version with practice problem, visit my Doctor School store. The link is in description. Remember, the T-chart method works every time. Write what you have, multiply by a conversion factor, cancel the unit, multiply the numbers. It's all. If this video helped you, please subscribe. I am Dr. Natalya Romanova and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching and see you soon.